It's the highly anticipated story based on real-life events that's earned Australia's sweetheart, Margot Robbie, an Oscar nomination.
I, Tonya, it's called. It follows the life of figure skater Tonya Harding and her connection to the 1994 attack on her fierce rival Nancy Kerrigan. To tell us more about it, we're joined by Weekend Sunrise movie man Jason Jabba Davis. Jabba, there's been a lot of hype around this movie. How does Margot go?
Margot's fantastic. We've got two great films regarding Australian cinema this week, so we'll race through the first one and get on to the second one. I, Tonya, a lot of attention on Margot's performance. She's nominated for an Academy Award for her portrayal of the title character Tonya Harding, who was involved in a scheme to intimidate Nancy Kerrigan, who, as you say, was her key rival to get into the '94 Lillehammer Games. It was basically her ex-husband Jeff and a mate of his who really cooked up the scheme to incapacitate Kerrigan. And of course, Alison Janney also nominated for Best Supporting Actress. Let's take a look.
4.8.
How do I get a fair shot here? Because I'm up at 5 every morning working my ass off. Does someone want to just tell me to my face, you're never going to give me the scores I deserve?
This is how it's done. Some of these girls have paid their dues.
I don't give a shit. I outskated them today.
We also judge on presentation.
Well, you know what? If you can come up with $5,000 for a costume for me, then I won't have to make one. Till then, just stay out of my face.
Maybe you're just not as good as you think. Maybe you should pick another sport.
Yeah, excellent performance from Margot Robbie.
Good.
Overall, I found the story not great for a sports biopic. It felt like it was punching down at its subjects, mocking these people that are poor, they've got no education, and really, really heavy domestic violence in this film. Housos, the TV show that I was in, on ice, minus jokes.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't really work for me. And then I went into, this is one of the key Australian films of all time from director Warwick Thornton, who gave us Samson and Delilah. This is Sweet Country, an incredible, incredible film. This is one of these films that is going to go down in history through the ages of great stories about this country. An Aboriginal stockman in self-defence kills a white man. He goes on the run. They track him through the bush. Let's take a look.
We're all equal here. You harbouring a prisoner!
Harry March is dead. That blackfella Sam killed him. You see it?
No.
We gonna catch this murder?
Yes, boss.
When?
Real soon, boss.
Sam's way smarter than we are. All these days, we never come within 2 miles of him. He's probably sitting out there now, looking at you, laughing.
Why did you run, Mr. Kelly?
I shot a white fella.
Yeah, heavy. It has been called the Australian Unforgiven, the early 90s Clint Eastwood Western classic. It is a Western with the most Australian flavour you can imagine. A truly essential film about our country. All first-time actors, the Indigenous cast, and of course Sam Neill and Brian Brown. Really, really compelling film. 5 stars. Go and see Sweet Country. Absolutely amazing.
Michael Usher, you're witnessing something here that doesn't happen very often on this couch.
Okay,
5 stars is a big deal.
Well deserved. Well deserved. Please go and see that.
Was it, briefly, shot in 22 days, that said on the screen, is that right?
Shot very quickly. The director's son, who was also the cinematographer, was in my screening and turned around afterwards and said, "Hey, how you going?" Dylan. Hi, Dylan. And, yeah, he talked about filming it and just an incredible story.
Wow.
Right, must see.
It looks great.
Must see.
Thanks so much, Jad.
Thanks, guys.